Sanibona, ngaphambi singene kwivideo namuhla, ngithi angithathe lethuba ngibonge i-support nothando nesikhombise lona lingaphezu kokucabanga kwethu. Siyacela niqhubeke nisiphote njalo ngokubuka amavideo ethu, ungakhohlwa ukukhomenta, ushare, ulike. Siyafisa ukuzwa umbono wakho. Sicela ke singene kwivideo namuhla. Amavikini adlule kukhulunywe kakhulu ngoBrown Mokgotsi. Ufikile Mbalula mayithola ithuba wathi uBrown Mokgotsi akayona imember ye-ANC. uBrown Mokgotsi ngalolo suku wakhuluma nabezindaba wathi yena uyimember ye-ANC. Ukukhumbuza into eyashiwo uFikile Mbalula ngoBrown Mokgotsi le.
Brian Mokgotsi is a reflection of a bad ANC member, if he is. Because he is implicated on siphoning money in the name of the ANC. ANC can't associate itself with such bad behavior. Siphoning money in the reports and all of that, involved in this and that, illegal missions and all of that. ANC can't pride itself of such people if they are its members. And they will face the full wrath of the ANC and accountability from the side of the party. We are a big organization, so he is just but one of others who behave like that. And that is why the question of money in our organization has generally become one of the things that the Electoral Commission is addressing. But it's not through workshops, it's what action we're going to take. Because we know money has been exchanging hands, and characters such as this who claim ANC membership and they don't understand what it means to be a member of the ANC have done deeds that are beyond imagination. I can tell you, we will never associate ourselves with characters like Brian Mokgotsi if he's a member of the ANC and his activities. He must account about that, and the ANC will stand up to such characters who pride themselves openly and publicly about the pride of being involved in things that do not raise the name of the ANC in good stead. Notwithstanding his right as a citizen in terms of the matters he's implicated in, because Alderam Patem requires that he must be listened to. But for the party like ours, we can't have such elements in the organization running amok. And you can see there's no fear in his face, nor the pride of being an ANC member. And he throws it like as if it's a cheap thing. ANC, yes, I'm a member. I did this and did that. Yes, there's nothing wrong connecting with so and so and all of that and so on. I do have relations with them. Not in our name. Not in our name. The ANC can't associate ourselves with such dubious characters and so on. And we pride ourselves of them that they carry the emblem of that they once or they are members of our organization.
Brown Mokgotsi naye waziphendulela mayelana nalento esho uFikile Mbalula ngayo. Wayisethi uma kunjalo kungani uFikile Mbalula engazange revoke membership yakhe ngoba naye ukhona la implicated khona. Wazi wakhuluma nangoVis Khekhe kodwa ukuze sikhuluma into eqondile ngcono ngicaphunela uBrown Mokgotsi ngicela uzwe la.
As a member of the ANC, if he accuses me that I should not be a member because I'm linked to Ket, when he was linked, when he is actually linked, they even brought R. Kelly together with Wusi. Yes, he can as well step aside with a convicted criminal. And someone who Ket is not yet convicted, Ket is not found guilty, he is actually arrested for attempted murder. But now, bring the two. Why is it that Brown Mokgotsi, I wish you could come to my game. Like, hey, man, I can't believe this. I can't believe this.
All right.
Fikile should subject himself and behave like a Secretary General. Where I stay in Mahikeng, the first Secretary General of the ANC, Solomon Chikisoplaki, is a street away from me. He's not the first. He's not the first Secretary General I know. Kalema Mutante, Gwedemantash, they used to be Secretary General. Even yourself, when they said the Secretary was going to speak, you would stop your car and wait. Fikile is always on media, even his spokesperson. I don't know what word to use. She can't address the issues of the African National Congress on the media. Everything, even now, he's looking for my criminal record. Let me tell you. Maybe tomorrow he'll come on media and say, "Hey, Brown was arrested for assault. Brown was arrested." That's what he'll do. A CEO of the oldest liberation movement in Africa. That's what he'll do. He'll say Brown Moses is not a member. He'll use local mayors and young boys, Bomoremi, Dibo Rascal, and talk them, I'm not a member. They don't even know my membership, my branch.
Even kwale nkulumo kaBrown Mokgotsi eyayithinta uVusikhekhe, uFikile Mbalula wabe seyenkantolo lapha ayovula khona icala le-defamation against uBrown Mokgotsi. Uma-ke senkantolo siphumile izolo limlahlile-ke icala uBrown Mokgotsi, kodwa ngifuna sifunde i-judgment size ukuthi batheni enkantolo uma ngabe kuphuma lesinqumo. Ilokho nje kwenza ukuthi ngenze le video manje.
The only person in the ANC constitution who account about membership, it's me, as the Secretary General. Who is Brown Mokgotsi to claim membership of the ANC when I'm telling him that he's not a member? And he says that he's a member. You can believe him as far as you can. The ANC statutes and constitution are clear that the Secretary General you pass here about your membership. I account to the National Executive Committee, to conference, to the officials and everybody else. And I have done the work and with my branch in Northwest, with the province. The guy is not a member. So who else is going to impose him or herself to the organization? There's nobody. He's not a member. And we've got no business of taking him anywhere because he's not a member of the ANC. And that is it. He's an associate. You know, he's a hangers-on. Hanging Rwaiziba. So hangers-on of leaders. In the story about generations, ki kapela munna. Wadi leader. Thank you very much.
Iski, just in terms of the personal things that he has said about you, will you be taking action? How do you respond to
Of course, it's obvious.
he makes?
There's nothing I can say to you about the things he have said, which are false. So my lawyers are busy with him in terms of defamatory action. He will have to prove in court. I don't have any other recourse. How do you deal with a thug which deviate from the real issue? The real issue is about his membership, which he does not have, of the ANC that he has actually expired. So he decided to draw me into thuggery. I'm not going to do that. I will deal with him through the courts, which is permissible in our country. He must then come to court and prove all those things he has talked about in a court of law, where a competent court of law will listen to both my side and his side about the allegations that he's making about. He did not even say allegations. He stated them as fact. So where have they been tested? Those particular issues that he's talking about. Newspapers.
Judgment iphuma eGauteng High Court kwi-division yasePretoria. Udaba oluphakathi kukaFikile Mbalula ongummangali noBrown Mokgotsi ongummangalelwa iphume ngomhla ka-25 November 2025. Ifundeka kanje. This order is made an order of the court by a judge whose name is reflected herein, duly stamped in by register of the court, and is submitted electronically to the parties, their legal representative, by email. The order is further uploaded to the electronic file of this matter on case line by judge, his or her secretary. The date of this order is deemed to be 25 November 2025. Fundeka kanje, having heard counsel and having considered the matter, it is ordered that 1. The allegations made about the applicant in various television and social media platforms are false and defamatory, specifically the following allegations. 1.1. That the applicant is responsible for the death of Mr. Andile Pozwan and that he is the beneficiary of the housing scandal in the Free State Province. 1.2. An unnamed source has proved that the applicant was with Vusi Khekhe Matibe, the convicted murderer of the deceased, 2 or 3 days before murder of Andile Pozwan. 1.3. The applicant traveled overseas with Vusi Khekhe. 1.4. The applicant was seen in the company of people who killed Mr. Pozwan shortly after his murder, and 1.5. The applicant arrived at Robben Island with a boat belonging to a foreign national. 2. The respondent publications of the statement are declared to be unlawful. 3. The respondent is ordered to retract the statement within 48 hours from all media platforms, including by deleting any statement made on any social media platform relating to this matter. 4. The respondent is interdicted and restrained from doing any interview that says or implies that the applicant is involved in any of the allegations listed in paragraph 1 above. 5. The respondent is liable to pay damages to the applicant. And 6. The quantification of those damages is referred to oral evidence. 7. The respondent is ordered to pay the applicant's cost on an attorney and client scale. Lipage lokugcina alinamniningwane eminingi ngoba imininingwane iphelele ngalo. Into ekhona la babhala ukuthi ummangali okufikile Mbalula ube represent ubani, babhala igama le lawyer beyimmele, i-email yayo kanye nama-phone number. Kanjalo futhi naku-Brown Mokgotsi babhala ukuthi ubemele ubani, i-email yakhe kanye nama-phone number. Bengithi angikwazise nje ukuthi nansi imiphumela yalento ayisho uFikile Mbalula mayelana nodaba lakhe lokuthi uzoya enkantolo for i-defamation. Asiyibambe la le video. Ngicela ukuze ukuphala kwakho la comment section ngizwe ukuthi kuthini ukubona kwakho kulolu daba esikhuluma ngalo. Ngale kwalokho mina nawe sidibana kwivideo elandelayo. Ngiyabonga.
In answer to one of